Okay, this is the Sony HDR-AS100V, and I replaced this cover. I didn't get it in there right, so I'm going to take it open again. But this will show you how to disassemble this unit. I found a video online. He said watch the whole video, then you'll know how to do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it right up front. First, I'm going to open up the covers here. And these covers won't come off until you take out the screw. There's one. And this cover is latched under here, so you pop it up and slide it out this way. The next one is this one, same business. And this cover comes off. Stop. And this one, it pulls out that way, slips out this way. Okay, now to get it apart, it's just simply pop this right here and it comes loose. That is all there is to taking this thing open. The next thing to do is be sure to put your fingerprints all over this display. That's always fun. But anyway, jokes aside, this piece comes off here. This piece comes off here. And there's 3 screws I'm going to have to take out. One is right here. One is right here. And the third one, a short one, is holding down the battery shield right here. That screw is shorter than the other 2. So now, to get this open, this thing I had to pry up on a little bit and slide this under it. But apparently when I got it in there, I didn't get it. Oh, I see why. It needs to go under. It needs to go over this. I had it under this. That's why it was fetched up. So this gap right here needs to be opened up. To slide that under. And then it needs to go up in there. Now it's in place where it should be. That's what's required to put the cover in. Charlie the Sea Dog starts barking when he sees people go by. We also call him Charlie the Socialist Venezuelan Emergency Food Ration, because we all know that Venezuela likes to eat their pets when they go into socialism. But that's not what this video is about. So anyway, I'm just going to put these back together. I'm going to slip this piece back under here. If you don't unwind it too much, you don't have to rewind the wire. This piece goes under here, but it has to clip under here. It has to clip under over here, and then you slide it under over here. It seems to be the way it works. And there, that's what I did, and it has to go under at the far end. Right, come on a little bit more. There it is. Okay, so that piece is back. Put the screws back in. One thing to know is when you have a screwdriver that's magnetized, for whatever reason, the screw goes everywhere but on the end of the screwdriver. And that one just went away. Like I said before, be sure to put your finger all over that display so you have fingerprints on it. If you do, just take a lint-free rag and clean it. Okay, that piece is back in place. This piece is down flush in place. The two longer black screws, one goes here, and the other of course goes under the piece I put back in, because if you're paying attention, you'll always be sure to put things back together before you're ready. But I think I can get that screw underneath that wiring. Like that. Okay. Alright, that's back together. Everything else goes, the cover goes on. So we put the cover. And what was, I remember some of this ribbon cable hits a little bit. There we go. Everything looks lined up. First things first, put the little cover, or put the covers back on. They have to slip under this way, and then they'll flip over, and they hold in place. Then this cover goes on one way or another. It slips under on that side. Be sure to drop the screw where it's the most inconvenient place to get at it. If you've been in electronics any length of time, you understand this. It's Murphy's Law. It's the law. Slip it under there, flip it up, holds it in place. New cover has to go under here first. Falls in place. And this screw was, fortunately, they put that screw right beside the power plug, so if you drop it, you'll be sure to drop it in the power plug. Then you'll probably have to tear it all apart to get to it. And being it's magnetic, it will jump. Okay, those are back together. Works much better than it did before. Power on. Still works. We didn't kill it yet. Says I don't have any media. Maybe I put that in backwards or not. I don't think it's backwards. It won't go in backwards. I think sometimes it just goes in crooked. There, it just wasn't aligned properly. If it works now, the problem before is this button wasn't working, so if it works now, the light comes on. That's what it should be doing. It wasn't doing that. That's it. That's all she wrote.